Hi guys, welcome back to Garage of Slot Cars. Sorry, I never touched myself there until I put a microphone there. Today we're going to revisit Carrera Trucksters, and I've been messing with mine lately, and I'll go over just a few minor things I've done. I'll show you how to take this big wing off. I think it looks odd. I don't know. Took the wing off, and I think it looks so much better. So it's real easy to do. There's no cutting or anything. So I'm going to walk you through that. Now these, I took the magnets out of these, and I put polyurethane tires on them. You can't take the axle off on these, and I'll show you when I open up, take the wing to put on your tire truer. So you have to do them flat piece of paper on the track, which doesn't do as good a job. So this is one of the few cars I have silicones on. They don't require sanding or anything. So I have silicone super tires on them, and they run really good now. So let's open one of these up and show you how I get these wings off, because the first couple times I opened it up, I missed it. So I'll move the camera, and let's open this other one up, and we'll take a look. Okay, so hopefully I'm filming this okay. Let me turn this light a little closer. Maybe that'll help. Oh, a little more light on it. Hopefully this video turns out okay. Like I said, amateur YouTubeist. So on these trucks, you've got 3 screws only. So your usual 4. And the bodies are in 2 pieces. It's kind of weird. So let's take these out. Oh, it also looks like I have a Franken slot guide on these. I forgot I did that. Okay, so once you take all the screws out, the bodies kind of separate like this. So you have a back piece, a front piece, and these tanks will come off too. All right, so as I said, I took the magnets out. Now this part comes out like this, but see, the drive axle is a captured axle, and this isn't even a one-piece axle, these front dummy wheels. So you can't take this axle out to true the tires on a normal tire machine. So that's why I went to silicones on this. Oh, and before the debates start, you know, you run rubber and urethane, you can't run a silicone. Well, on a professional track where things get serious and tenths of a second count and all that, that's probably true. On my home track, I noticed no difference. I honestly, with no magnets, I don't think my urethanes leave much of anything on this track for rubbering up or residuing. I mean, I see no difference. I'll run a race with these silicones that supposedly cleans all that up, and I'll put my urethane cars back on, and they run the same to me. So that's neither here nor there to me. Anyway, so I always thought this was a one-piece deal. But if you pull on this wing now, it's kind of tricky to see. If you pull it the right way, or push on it, that wing and rear piece comes right off. They separate. So we're going to eliminate this piece that hangs behind the tires and that wing. Eliminate all that and just have this back here, which I think is pretty cool. It has an air intake, tailpipes, You still have the fake rear diff and the tail lights back here like a truck. So we put this back together. You gotta make sure this all snaps back to, they kind of each piece kind of overlaps each other and goes back in there tight. You'll know when you've got something awry, something won't sit right or tighten down right. I put my screwdriver. You guys probably see it kind of laughing at me. Yeah, there it is. Anyway. Sometimes with these screws you have to push down the gas tank a little, or it'll push, you don't want to push it up. There we go. I've got 6 of these, so I've got a bunch left. So there's how it looks without the wing. I think it looks a lot better. It's kind of more the way I would envision a race truck. I don't think this is a real race series anyway. I'm not familiar with what they have overseas. I'm in the US. But I think this is kind of a made-up series from Carrera. I could be wrong. Let me know. But anyway, I think they look way better without this. And of course, it makes no difference in how they run. This is very minimal weight compared to the rest of a Carrera, and obviously they do not go fast enough for this to create a downforce. So anyway, camera back up here. So that's all I really got this week. I have some Bobcat Slotcar. He has made urethanes already that fit the NASCAR. These have the weird new Carrera wheels that have a bigger opening in the front than they do in the back. Harry Wise on Racing World, he gives a Paul gauge size that will work. You have to do a lot more sanding on it. But Bobcat has ones that actually fit. I bought, enough for all my NASCARs, so I'll be taking the magnets out of those, sanding and putting them on. Maybe I'll make a video of how those run. Seen other videos, they seem to run pretty good. So I'm going to do the rest of I have 4 more of these. I have all 6 Carrera Trucksters. I'm going to be taking the wings off. And let's see, may do a NASCAR video. I'm going to do them Bobcat. Bobcats runs out of stock sometimes. Just keep checking back. He replenishes his stock, and I think the NASCAR tires have been a pretty hot seller. I bought 3 sets, and I think there were 5 in stock, so I put him down to 2. Anyway, when you order it, usually has a pretty, and the 917Ks I have 6 of those, and I wanted to go to Bobcats, and he had 2 sets. So I bought 2 sets, and I just waited a while, and sure enough, later they were back in stock, and I bought my other 4 sets. So be patient. I think it's a small outfit, and I think he does quality work. So I heard Paul Gage is working on a size for the NASCARs, but I haven't heard anything yet. So anyway, happy holidays. I had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you did too. And for Christmas, well, I'll show you what I got slot car wise, and in the comments, I'd like to see what you got, but that'll be Christmas. I suspiciously see a couple of packages under the tree for me that look just exactly the size of a slot car box. So I think that's all I asked for this year. So hopefully I put on my list some Scalextric cars, because they're kind of high dollar by the time you buy the chip. So I figure if I get the car for free, I'll buy the Carson chip. So I put some Lamborghini Countach Scalextrics on my list. Another Barracuda. So I've got one, but I'd like racing pairs, so I'd like to get another one. And a Chicago Fire Department neat looking Scalextric car with the red lights on top. I think they redid the Blues Brothers car and turned it into that or something. But hopefully I get that one. I like that one. So happy holidays if I don't do any more. Probably next week or so I'll work on the NASCARs. So I'll get the camera out and we'll film them going around the track, see how they're running. So hope you're all doing well, and once again, thanks for watching. Burn on out of here.